Hello from the Turkish Japanese family. This is Bilge.
This is Tomo.
And we're still in Turkey. You can see from our tan skin. Yeah, it's time to share about our Japanese wedding.
This is what, the 4th anniversary?
Yes,
from
4th
that
year.
wedding?
Exactly. So, are you gonna say something?
No.
So you might ask again, why 4 weddings? And we had a video for that. You can click about, watch that video. And you might ask, why in Japan, right? Obviously, he's from Japan, and this was a great excuse for us to go back to Japan and celebrate with friends in Japan, bring other friends in Japan, another excuse for them to visit Japan, and bring our families together, spend some time with them in Japan, introduce the culture and show them some Japanese cities.
Yeah.
While we will share with you how our wedding in Japan was, we will also show Kai some pictures from the Japanese wedding and get his reaction and share with you too.
So location-wise, we're looking for somewhere close to my hometown. And that naturally became Yokohama, which is a reasonably big city, but not like Tokyo.
It's probably bigger city than many cities in the world.
Yeah, but it has this nice seaside vibe to it. And so I found somewhere the restaurant called Sub-Zero, which is at the tip of the cruise ship's international terminal in Yokohama. And we visited there once, like almost a year before. And we liked it straight away, so we said, okay, let's try to plan it there.
During the wedding, we could see ships passing by, and it was very special being in the middle of the sea. I can also share with you what I find as 3 differences for Japanese wedding versus international weddings that I could notice. First of all, Japanese weddings are happening during lunchtime, not during evening. So this was very weird to me, but this is how they do it. And secondly, there's no dancing. I know this applies to some countries, but most of the weddings I've been to, dance was like the core of the things, especially in Turkey. You dance through it. Again, you can watch one of our videos that Tomo didn't stop even dancing. So this is completely opposite. We didn't do any dancing, but there was someone singing songs for us. There were speeches, and we were moving from table to table and eating together and talking to each other, which was quite special as well.
Cheers! Cheers!
And the third one is there is a sake barrel opening or breaking. You usually have 2 people with you witnessing the ceremony or doing it with you, right? We chose our sisters to do it with us.
Yeah, we nominated them to join us. It's quite a celebratory thing we do in occasions like a New Year or...
How is it called in Japanese?
It's called Kagami Biraki. The theory is that this is originated from when samurai warriors are heading to the battle, and before they head out, they serve the barrel of sake to the comrades.
And we had to do like yosho. And why is
I
that?
don't know.
Yeah, these are the 3 differences I could find compared to other weddings. Of course, I was wearing a kimono during this wedding. We were both wearing a kimono. It was something normal for Tomo, probably.
No.
I mean, not wearing a kimono, but You're used to see people wearing kimono.
Yeah, but for me, it was the first time ever to do it.
To wear that special.
Yeah.
But you were wearing kimono for boys' days and things like that, right? During your life.
Yeah, as a kid. Yeah.
Not as an adult.
Not as an adult, I never.
Men don't usually wear kimono?
No. I mean, some people wear for the graduation from university, for example, or things like this.
Yeah, so I wanted to wear a kimono. I was already looking at kimonos a year before. Kimonos can cost 20k and more, so we decided not to buy one as I'm not going to wear it again. We rented kimonos, and that was also a very special occasion for us to go try and get measured and so on.
Yeah, we arranged the pre-fit. We were flying in from overseas, so we kind of did it in a short term. So I think we landed, we went there, tried it on, and got the measurements. The hardest part of the kimono actually is to wear it properly. So we were like fit in to shape us in a way by fitting additional layers. Like you had 12 layers or something like that.
I don't know, but I was so hot and
then they even put the towels wrapped around to tighten everything. So yeah, it was very hot.
Yes, and I have something to admit. It was so much squeezing me. Once the ceremony ended, we went for the second party. And in the second party, I went just to the restroom to refresh myself. And the next thing was I was vomiting. I think it was too much pressure on my body, and there was such a heat. I probably sweat a lot. It wasn't about being nervous or, it wasn't a stressful day at all. I had so much fun, but I had to rush to go to toilet, vomit, and came out like nothing happened. And actually, I didn't feel like anything happened, but I had this vomit, so be careful if you're doing a wedding on a summer day and you have to wear a kimono. Yeah, that can be squeezing you too much. So we had our second party, right? And then...
Japanese tradition is to continue to second, third, and then fourth, fifth, whatever. As the party continues. So, as you say, the first party is quite formal. Then there's a nijikai, which is the second party. That's more down with younger people. So typically our friends. And then we go out, eat, drink. And this is where the groom started to be tortured with alcohol.
Were they giving you alcohol?
No,
I don't remember.
I was quite clear on that,
okay.
So that was not going to happen. But typically, the aim of these second, third, fourth parties are to destroy the groom to the extent that they had to be carried home. But we did the second nijikai in a nice restaurant nearby, and then had a good chat, being able to spend more time together.
Then we had...
And then the sanjikai, third party, which was in the karaoke box.
So the lunch wedding wasn't enough for us. We had to go on for dinner and then karaoke.
Yeah.
Do we share our beautiful voices?
I don't think you have mine.
No?
No.
You didn't sing on our wedding?
I don't think so. I might have gone along with other people. Yeah, I kind of pretended.
Come on, your friend sang "Let It Go." The Frozen "Let It Go" on the karaoke party because he knows it from his daughters.
Yeah.
That was very cute.
So by this point, usually everyone's drunk. So the whole karaoke thing becomes quite funny. But I think everyone had fun. I mean, everyone pretty much
I had so much
joined
fun.
to sing.
Yes.
So
with our family afterwards, we traveled to cities like Hiroshima, Kyoto, and my favorite island, Miyajima Island. I was so happy that I was able to show my parents what I think about Japan and why I like it, and they absolutely agreed with me.
Actually, special for my parents as well.
To
be
do it.
able to spend time with me or on top of with you and your family.
Yes.
And for them, it's also showing Japan to your family as well. So I think they were quite happy to do that.
Afterwards, we did a second honeymoon, and another excuse to have a honeymoon. We traveled North Japan to Hokkaido. That was a road trip, which is probably another story to tell you when it's by itself.
Yeah.
Duymadım ne?
Anne baba.
Gel bakalım birlikte gel. Kimler var burada Kay?
Dedem,
Dede, anneanne başka?
baba,
Başka?
dede,
Başka?
anne, teyze.
Anne ile baba ne giymiş Kay?
Hı,
Ne giymişiz biz?
hı.
Buraya bak bak şimdi. Anne ile baba ne giymiş burada?
Bilmiyorum.
Kimono.
Kimono mu?
Evet, kimono.
Baba ne giymiş?
Baba da kimono giymiş. Bakalım başka fotoğrafları var mı kimonosunun tam göründüğü? Aa, burada bak.
Hı.
Bak. Baba ne giymiş?
Kimono.
Sen neredesin?
Yok.
Yok musun?
Aa. Göster beni.
Seni mi göstereyim? Nasıl göstereyim anneciğim, yoksun. O zaman.
Ben göbekteyim.
Sen o zaman göbekteydin, evet. Bak, annenin ve babanın arkadaşları. Gördün mü?
Ben bir göbekteyim.
Evet, sen birkaç ay sonra benim göbeğimdeydin. Kimler var?
Cici baba.
Başka?
Anneanne dede.
Başka? Düşüyorsun, dikkat et. Başka?
Arkalarda gemi var.
Hı hı.
Anneyle baba kapatmışlar.
Görünmüyor gemiler, değil mi?
Görülmüyor gemiler. Anneyle ve Ege.
Anneyle Ege. Öpücük.
Hmm,
I love you.
I love you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Mwah.
Hmm.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.
Öpücük. Bye. We hope you enjoyed our Japanese wedding, enjoyed our pictures. Thanks for watching, and let us know if you want to hear more about us or Japan or Turkey, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Arigato.
Sayonara. Bye-bye.
Bye.